Active and aware rest with constructive fidgets. Begin lying on the floor or on a mat with a few head tiles or soft cover books under your head, your knees bent, and your feet on the floor. Take a moment to consciously sense the support of the floor. Your eyes can be open so that you are aware of yourself in the room. You'll want to be awake to all your senses. Let's start this set of constructive fidgets at the feet. Slide your left foot down the floor so that your whole leg is extended. With your toes pointing to the ceiling, flex your ankle a few times. Notice the rocking motion all along your back. Sense how the rounded areas of your back are rocking with your foot on the floor. Now slide your heel up towards your pelvis so that your knee is bent and your foot is resting again on the floor. Slide out your right foot to extend your right leg. Again, flex your ankle and notice the rocking along your back, including your head. Let this rest. Slide your heel until the bottom of this foot fully contacts the floor and your knee is aiming toward the ceiling. Take some very small steps with your feet to find where they can rest so that weight easily passes back through your heels, behind and below your ankles. The high points of your feet are in front of your ankles, and so some weight will also release down and forward through the ball of your feet and your toes. Your knees are bent, but not so much that there is pressure. Let your knees aim up, not flopping out or in. For the next fidget, put some weight through your feet into the floor and let your knees aim up and over your toes so that your pelvis lifts off the floor. Just a bit. Release your gluteal muscles so that your pelvis is like an easy hammock. Find the top of your thighs where the hip socket area is like a folding place. Bending at your hip sockets, but not your lower back, as you lower your pelvis to the floor. Your sacrum, a rounded curve, will be resting on the floor. Your lower back will be springy. The gentle, natural arch is not under pressure. Place your hand on your lower abdomen and sense the movement of your breathing coordination deep in your body. Now bring your arms across your chest like a hug. Let your arms be around your armpits rather than your neck. Notice how rounded your thoracic back is. You can gently roll your upper back side to side. Now pause and sense your rib movement. Lift your arms up overhead as though you were taking off a t-shirt. Enjoy stretching your arms if you'd like. Then release the stretch. Draw your arms down to the side and back across your body to the hug. From here, extend both arms wide on the floor at armpit height, palms forward or upward. Turn your head to the right and notice if your hand is extended out from your armpit or if it's a bit higher at shoulder or neck height. Make an adjustment if needed. Now turn to the left. Make the same investigation and adjust as needed. Looking forward to the ceiling, sense your width, fingertip to fingertip. Bend your right elbow and place your hand on your abdomen. Bring your left hand to gently rest on the back of your neck. Notice how this area of your spine is an arch. Can you let the arch soften? Bring your hand a little lower on your neck. Can you feel a bit of movement as you breathe? Can you breathe through your nose? Let the tip of your tongue rest behind your bottom teeth. Take away any pressure in your mouth, throat, and neck so that your head can rest back on the tiles and on the floor. Bring your fingers of both hands to your cheekbones right next to your eyes, where the smile lines would be, and smile. Can you notice that your head is gently releasing, aiming into your length? Bring your hands to rest on your torso, elbows easily wide. Remember that you are wide. Notice that your knees are aiming up and your back is resting down, reminding you that you are deep. Notice the long distance from your toes to the top of your scalp. Remember, you are tall. You are taking up space in this room wide, deep, and long. Stay with active and aware rest for a few more minutes. You have time.